Hi guys, welcome to my first show. We're going to learn how to make flatbread, and we're also going to make a really good healthy juice that can not only help you out in your body functions, but it's really good juice. Anywho, you must get out flour, salt, and water. That is all we need. Until then, I'll come right back. Hi, I see we came back. We need flour, and for those of you who can use garbanzo flour, regular flour. You can use coconut flour, shredded coconut. Tastes really good with pineapple and cheese and stuff like that. Really good stuff. Anywho, or you can use spelt flour, which is a really good flour for those who cannot have regular flour. Today we're going to use regular flour. And all you need is 2 cups of flour, 1 cup of water, and voila, salt, of course. Be right back. Okay, we're back. What we're going to do is we're going to put 2 cups of flour into your bowl. Kind of wish it around. You want to get your fingers in there. And make a little hole. Make a little hole like that, like so. Just go around. You want to get your sea salt. Your salt. Sea salt I use, but if you have regular salt, go ahead. I use my hands. But make sure you wash your hands. Anywho, you want to take about that much salt in your hands, or you can do a tablespoon, etc. You just kind of sprinkle it around in there as you want that salty flavor. A little bit of salt in there, not a bland flour. Now what you want to do is you want to take your water. Right here, 1 cup of water, and you want to pour that into the middle. Don't pour it all. Just about 1/3, and you start wishing, because if you have to add more flour, you can. And there's Poppy in the background. Hi! Peekaboo! Peekaboo! He loves attention. We will bring him out after this. He loves cooking. You just kind of wish it around. Get it into a dough. Kind of messy. If you want to use spoons, fork, whatever, you can. You can even use a mixer. I like working with my hands. And pour the rest of the water in there and just kind of go around. Knead it. You get it into good elastic type bread. And I'll be right back. Shut the door. He's going to be loud today. He knows if he keeps being loud that he can't come out and play. Gotta be nice. Which, birds will be birds. He's a cockatoo. A goffin, the littlest cockatoo there is. Alright, if you need a little more water, if it's too dry, then because you want a wetty, like elastic style bread for dinner, or if you're out camping, you can add the water. You know and determine whether you need the water or not. You just knead it in there. Give yourself a good knead, just like that. Good dough. And when you wash your hands. And we'll be right back. Okay, we have our dough right here. Well, what we're going to want to do is we're going to set this for about 20 minutes. 25. Goes a little longer. That's okay. You could just roll it out like tortillas. And you got yourself a good dinner bread. We'll be right back. Get yourself a bowl. You want to lay it in there. I like putting a little bit of oil in there so it doesn't stick to the bowl, but you don't have to. A little bit of butter or a little bit of oil. What I use is extra virgin olive oil, and you want it pretty much in a glass bottle. Just a second. Glass bottle, extra virgin oil, or in a tin can. You don't want it in plastic, but if that's what you can afford, then go right ahead. But you must be careful about what products you buy. You make sure you're buying a very good product because you're consuming this. So what I do is either or. I like the glass for, like, this is for cooking and this is for like salad dressing, smoothies and such, whatever I decide to use. So we're just going to take a little bit in our hand, which by the way is one of my beauty techniques. I moisturize with olive oil, coconut oil. It's what they anointed back in the ancient days, the holy anointment, which is the olive oil. There's other oils. But just kind of like get my hands around it. Rub your hands with it too. It's really good for your hands. Okay. Now we're going to let this sit for 20 minutes. 25. And I will be right back with you. And I'm going to show you how to roll out your own flatbread. And you can make tacos with them. You can have them with soup. You can take them camping, hiking, all etc. And it's just perfectly healthy for you. It's way better than buying them all prepared, prepackaged. You know exactly what you're putting into your product that you are going to consume. Be right back, you guys. Enjoy. And we're back with the flatbread. It's risen, my folks. It's risen! Oh, Tilly. Oh, you met one of my personalities. She can come out every now and then. But yes, she is right. We are risen. So what we're going to do is we're going to flour the top. And we're going to roll it out. But we're going to put them in little balls first, you know. I need to wash my hands. They must dry them. Having a great time spending time with you folks today. And I hope we're having fun making flatbread. Alright, let's flour the surface. Hi, I just came over and this woman just asked me to make balls out of this dough. Yeah, you come over and visit neighbor and what she do? She asks you to make balls out of dough. Goodness sakers. Oh, wait, I'm going to make dough and I'm going to make sure I won't get some flatbread. We'll see you back in soon. And we're back. And what I'd like to do is show you. You roll them in little balls like this, and you just start stretching them out a little bit on your flour. A little bit so you can see what they do. Got them all in little balls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Which is a good number for dinner. Or if you're having something, tacos or soup or sandwich wraps. Like, I'm a vegetable and fruit lover, so it's basically what I eat. And make my own breads and such, which is a good idea. Anyways, both of my rollers have broke. So, I use a cup. You can use anything if you don't have a rolling pin. Just about anything will work as long as it's flat and long and usable. Thank goodness for cups, glasses. You roll it out as thin as you can. You do them all. Just roll it out. I usually roll them round. I try to. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's just bread. It's going to be eaten anyways. It's the fun of making it. Children can do this. This is so easy when you go camping. You can make a batch of this. It'll last all week fresh as long as you keep it in wrapped up and not dry out. This is about as thin as you want it, but you can quite see through it. See through it. Don't want it to tear. And we'll do all of the rest and we'll be right back. Thank you for putting up with my neighbor. And we're back. And we're going to get a skillet out and we're going to put it on medium high. Skillet like this, or if you have another skillet, you shouldn't use Teflon. But that's all you have, you can use it. You want it on medium high. And get it good and hot, no oil. I use a skillet, so my skillet is automatically oiled. Anywho, I'm going to set you up here so you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to cook up a flatbread, which I have floured on a platter. So they don't stick. I flour each one. That's what it looks like. I just use a fork too. You can use a spatula if you want, but I just use a fork. We want to make sure this is good and hot on medium high. And what you want to do is you're going to cook 30 seconds on each side. You know, give it a little heat there. Make sure it's over the heat. And we wait for a second as it cooks. I'm going to turn it over. Like I said, I just use my fingers and my hands. Roll it back and eat on. Okay. On each side, then you want to flip it back over so it'll start bubbling up. And once it starts bubbling up, and then you flip it back over. It's bubbling right there. It's starting to bubble right here. Right there. And give it a good bubbling. Starts smelling really good right now. You got you a really good light bread. It's just simple, fast, and easy bread. Like I said, it doesn't really matter the size. And you cook for about a second. Flip it over. Alright, now we've got nice bread. We're going to cook the rest of them just like this, and we'll be right back. Okay, like I said, it's really soft, easy. Put butter on it. You wrap it as a sandwich. You can put cheese, cinnamon, sugar, you name it. Go crazy. I even wrapped apples and cream cheese, and I don't cook it there. I wrap them up and I fry them. It turned out wonderful. Put cinnamon and sugar or powdered sugar on it. You got a great treat. In the meantime,